Hi, buddy. Welcome back to the channel. Jay's Bucket. I'm Jay. As always, my building buddy Jay is around here somewhere. Welcome in. It is December 8th. 17 days until Christmas, folks. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We are crushing the holidays today. We're crushing the holidays. Hello, Scott. And I'm loving this Christmas hat, not gonna lie. We got a few people in here already. George. Hello, George. It's time again. Lego Kid. Time for another live build. We got Scott. Scott saying hello to everybody. Saying hi, Jay. Hello, Scott. We got Caribbean Girl. Hello, everyone. Woo's in the chat, right? That hat, right? Love it, love it, love it. Now, my only question is, do I keep the lights flashing throughout the whole live, or do we turn it off because it's distracting? Who knows? Only you can decide. George has got our lineups going so far. City, Harry Potter, Star Wars. He's getting on top of it. We got Buck. Hey there. Loving the hat. Well, thank you. We got Matt here as well. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday when the holidays are so close. Do Mondays feel worse when the holidays are around the corner or better? I don't know. That's a tricky one, I think, because like Mondays are Mondays as it is, right? And then on top of it, you're like all excited for the holidays and you want to get to the holidays. So are Mondays worse or better near the holidays? I don't know. Scott's saying leave the hat on. All right, I'm down with that. Can we get like, maybe there we go. There's our angle. The hat even has a star at the top. No little star. Yeah, loving the Christmas hat. Good old Christmas tree. Figured I'd match the shirt. All right, Caribbean Girl saying Disney too. So we got City, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Disney. Perfect. All right, let's jump into the poll real quick and we'll see what people are saying so far. This is a good one. The Animated Classics Showdown. All right, which of these old school animated Christmas films is your favorite? We got 25% saying A Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a good movie. 25% saying How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Also a good movie. Nobody's saying Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer yet. I think that could get some votes, though. And 50% saying Frosty the Snowman. Remember to cast your vote, and we will check in on the poll a little bit later on. All good movies, though. All good Christmas animated movies. Really great. All right. Move on to a true or false before we get a recapping. This was a difficult poll. I know, right? All four movies are really, really good. To pick just one is maddening, but you have to do it. You can only pick one. You can't pick multiple. All were a part of my childhood. Exactly, right? All right, true or false, everybody? All perfect snowflakes are shaped with 6 arms or sides. Now, I don't know what perfect actually means in this. But that's the true or false question. So true or false, all perfect snowflakes are shaped with 6 arms or sides. That's a tricky one. Because like, does the perfect change the true or the false? I don't know. I mean, I think all snowflakes are perfect in their own way, so that could be it. Who knows? But there you go. Give that one a whirl. All right. Recap time. Disney brought us our little spinner for our game that we're supposed to be playing, that we're not yet. So Disney brought us our little game spinner. There we go. Minecraft brought us our little, I think, Christmas themed iron golem. Little mini iron golem who's protecting our little snowball fight area. And I think he's Christmas themed because of the little bits of green in there. I think they could have done a little bit better with making some red instead of the tan in there. But yeah. Scott wants to see the shirt again. Crushing the holidays. Old Popeye with his spinach. There you go. City gave us a little puppy dog. Little puppy dog with his little food dish. He's really cute though. But again, not a great little build. But a really cute, what did I knock over? That tree. That tree does not want to stay there. And the little puppy dog is sharing his food dish with the big dog that's already on campus. This tree does not want to stay standing up though. Then we went to Harry Potter. Harry Potter brought us Malfoy. Love that shirt, right? Good old Popeye. Malfoy with his little bit of an ugly Christmas sweater. Front and back printing. And not really sure what's on here. It almost looks like an octopus or something. And the short legs that don't move. That's unfortunate. The short legs do not move. Then Scott's favorite from yesterday, and my son corrected me that I need to put the paintbrush end down in the cup. I had it up the other day, yesterday to be exact. From Friends, we had a little paint night. This is a good little build. Really good little build. A little cute little Christmas tree on a canvas. And then a little dash of paint and a cup to clean off your paintbrush with. So nice little build there. And then Star Wars gave us the Christmas themed R2-D2. Really like this one. It's really green. I know, right? It sure is. Really like this R2-D2. I love it when they do holiday themed stuff like that. So that's pretty sweet. That was a really clever build. It was. Friends? Decent builds in advent calendars, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yes, the paint on the brush is also green, like the detail, for sure. Alright, let's check in on the true or false real quick. Did we get a couple answers? We got a couple, yeah. Alright, true or false, all perfect snowflakes are shaped with 6 arms or sides. Scott said false. George said false. I think that was it. That's everybody. All right, well, you both were correct. False. In certain conditions, snowflakes can form as triangles or even as bars. 6-fold symmetry is common, but not guaranteed. There you go. So, 6 arms is common, but it's not guaranteed. Matt snuck in the false right at the end there. There you go, guys. You guys are all correct. Good job. All right. Let's get a move in here. We're going to start with City today as per George. All right, let's get it going. Oh, should I recap the builds that came out of the advent calendar? My advent calendars? Yes, I should. Yesterday out of the minifig advent calendar, I'm pretty sure this is what we got. Quick scan. Pretty sure it was this one. Sometimes I can't remember. We got a little tiger minifigure out of Jay's minifigure calendar. Really cute little guy. Just wanted to add some different colors to the background here, not be all white. And then 40174, we got, pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, we got the king chess piece out of my son's chess board game. I thought I would showcase it because it's such a good little board game. Such a good built, Lego chess game. So there we go. We're all recapped. There we go. Scott's saying interesting on the snowflakes. Yeah. The second one is snowflake themed as well. City coming in first. We got number 8. Where is number 8? There it is. First one in this row. There we go, number 8. Matt saying I'm good. Glad work is done. Ah, yeah, you can say that again. It was a cold, 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 cold day today. I was working outside quite a bit. There you go. This is a good little build. This is a nice little build. There we go. It's a little snowplow. Little like ATV snowplow type deal. There you go. George saying, woo, a drink. Yes, please. Is that your way of saying water time? I'll do that. Water time. No Biscoff today. No tea. Going straight for water today. All right. We're going to slap some axles on here. Some wheels. These are like the newer, I think, airplane wheels. Get an extra wheel? No, I don't think so. An extra texture piece. There we go. And the front. Oh, that's kind of clever. Oh, it's angled downward too. Nice. That. Our steering wheel. And just like that. One extra piece. Little Technic bar. Just like that. We got a little ATV looking snowplow type thing. There we go. Loving it. Loving it. Such a good little... I like that piece there. It's like slightly angled downward as well. That's a cool piece. I wonder what that's from. Is it like... Must be from... Oh, it's a... I bet you it's a spoiler from a car. I bet you it would actually be put on like that. And would be like a spoiler from a car. So there you go. Pretty cool. We got Jabeen Creates. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good evening. At least it's evening for me. What's the time where you are, Jay? I'm in Atlantic time, so where are we? I'd be Halifax. There you go. Yeah, Scott saying welcome into Jabeen. Cool build. I just opened mine. Awesome. Love that. What did you get? Which advent calendar are you building, Jabeen? Scott saying I like it. Yes, I really like this one. Should we put it beside the bulldozer? I feel like we should put it right by the bulldozer. I don't recall that part. I like it. I know. I don't think I noticed it either. I'm just guessing it'd be used for a spoiler. I'm wondering if it came in some of those race car CMFs. I wonder actually if it came in with those. Looks fun. It definitely was. Jabeen, George is saying you're late, but George tells everybody that they're late, so he's just joking around. All right, we got City done. What is our next one? George said Harry Potter next, I believe. It was Harry Potter, then Star Wars. There you go. Hey, Life with the Crazies. Welcome in. Saying hello to Jay. Hello, everyone. Ooh, Jabeen has City. Nice. So you just figured out that it was it was a little ATV little plow. Oh my goodness, no. Don't rip on me. There we go. Got it. Got it. Perfect. Harry Potter. Let's go. Hello to some hi to crazies. George, I was late on yesterday. You were late. City has been my fave so far. That was a really good City build. That was an excellent City build. Harry Potter, we got the little, I think it's a griffin. Little griffin guy. I do not know this dude's name. So if anybody that knows Harry Potter, please let me know this guy's name. I do not know. Little late again. Sorry, my kiddo's sick, so it's even crazier lately. Oh my goodness. How does one's life with the crazies get even crazier? Add a sick child into the mix. There you go. Okay, yeah. I think I can figure this out. We got quite a few pieces here. Caribbean Girl saying hi to Jabeen and Crazies. And hello to Beck. Eee, this guy's cute. It's front. We got little clips for the wing parts. Oh my goodness. And then the back. Gonna hold his tail. Oh, this is like a. We got like a feather from. We got a feather from one of those. Not like a knight or old school, old classic. I'm drawing a blank. Drawing a blank. Like an archer. There we go. Archer, pirate, even maybe. So far, he's pretty cute. I'm liking this guy. Do we know his name yet, though? I like how they did that, too. There we go. Little griffin guy. Oh, he's adorable. Look at him. Look at his little tail and his beak and his eyes and his wings, and he's just a really cute little guy. And his head. Wow. I like that. Harry Potter. Who'd have thought was coming through so good this year? I did not expect that. We got an extra headpiece or tail and eyeball. Yeah, Harry Potter's builds this year have been excellent. They've been so good. So good. Oh, we got CK. Welcome in, CK. Is that Buckbeak? I think that was his name. Buckbeak. That's an amazing name. That makes him even better. Thank you, Scott. That is awesome. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never, saying CK. George is going to tell you you're late. Oh, yeah, he did. He literally did that. Better late than never for sure, says the other late person. It's all good. CK saying nice hat, Jay. Thank you, CK. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. CK late again from George. Oof. George, she's going to be on you if you're ever late. You better be careful. We got some high CKs from a few people. Jabeen saying, "Oh, he's so cute." I know, right? Isn't he? I think you're right on the name, Scott. Buckbeak, that is awesome. Caribbean Girl saying adorbs. Just looked it up. Perfect. Thank you. That's what mods are for, to help me out. Thank you, Scott. Who left the door open? What? Buckbeak is amazing. That snow plow was going to be hard to beat. I think Buckbeak did it. I think Buckbeak beat oof, the build. Buckbeak beat the build. Oh my goodness. Wow. There we go. Star Wars next. Let's move on. Loving him though. He's great. Star Wars. Okay. All right. Scott, I'm gonna need your assistance again here, buddy. Oh my. What is this? Please tell me what this is. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oof. Star Wars traditionally has been amazing with their little micro builds. This year I'm just I don't know. I'm not as sure. I'm not as sure. Yeah, we're gonna build this up though. We're gonna see if it's better once it's built. But I really have no clue what this is. It's got a lot of arms, it looks like. Is this a Christmas tree? No. Can't be. Is it a droid of some sort? Must be some kind of droid. I would think. Well, I do like how it uses those like jumper pieces. And there's lots of gray on this one, CK. Your favorite Lego color. Okay. Here we go. We did it, guys. It's a buzz droid. Okay. That's at least it's a droid that we know what it is. I don't know. Does it look like a buzz droid? Is it Christmassy themed or is it just a straight up buzz droid? Because I really don't know. I've never seen this thing before, but it looks pretty cool actually. It's it's unique looking, that's for sure. Very unique looking. Let's throw the buzz droid right there. A few extra pieces. There we go. All right. Let's see. Was it your buddy George you mentioned sometimes? Oh, I don't know. Scott needs your help. Some sort of droid maybe saying Jabin. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, right? It's a buzz droid. They were in episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Okay. All right. Just a straight up droid. Okay. Perfect. I love it then. If that's what it's meant to be, then that's good. I like it. Not too bad. Okay, then we're doing, I believe, Disney next. And I need one more. Either Friends or Minecraft after that. But I'm pretty sure. Who said Disney? I think it was Caribbean Girl. Just going and checking. Yeah, Caribbean Girl said Disney next. Is a Star Wars Advent Calendar a droid workshop? It sure seems like it could be, yeah. Hey, we got Roman Bricks. Hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in, Roman Bricks. Disney next. Then we'll do Friends for Matt. Perfect. Disney. Number 8. Ooh. Got a little mini doll today with a tiny little build. Roman Bricks and Scott are getting acquainted. I saw Roaming Bricks was doing the Marvel Advent Calendar. That one was a lot of fun. Okay, sorry, I should show you. We got from Disney. Got a little mini Anna doll. Mini doll Anna. And a couple presents with a little bow. 8th like incoming from Roaming Bricks. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. I like her kind of Christmassy themed dress. It's got a little sprinkle of gold on there. I wonder if she can hold. She's going to hold the bow. She's got a nice headpiece too. I wonder if that's custom for her. I bet you the Anna and the Elsa are custom headpieces for them. Then we got an extra bow. I don't think these can fit. No, they don't stick in there. Let's put the extra bow inside this present. I actually don't. I like these presents. So we got little mini doll Anna, and a very, very tiny present, 1x1 present. And then she's got sprinkles of gold on that dress. I love it. And her, I'm pretty sure, custom headpiece. Ooh, maybe the bow is supposed to go on her head. We got 2 holes, one on the top, one on the back. But you know what? I like her holding it. So I think we'll chill there. Ooh, should she go on the sleigh? I think she'll go on the sleigh. Oh, we're falling over now. She's going on the sleigh. We're going to put the little tiny present up here by the Christmas tree. And then I like these presents. These presents actually, like, open up and, like, clip. The lid, like, literally clips on. I like it. I like that a lot. Oof. There we go. Another present. Slightly bigger. And, we'll throw that over here by Elsa, I guess, for now. So there you go. That was Disney. Not too bad, not too bad. What's going on in the chat? You still got the map, Jay? Oh yeah, the map is right there, buddy. Hung up on the wall. It's still there. No worry. I remember saying, let's go. Caribbean Girl, hello there. Happy holidays. Right back at ya. Cute build. There you go. All right, then we are doing Friends. Matt said Friends, and then we'll do Minecraft last. There we go. Friends build, Friends build. Number 8. Ooh, we have our first fireplace, folks. I'm surprised it took until day 8 to get our first fireplace. Normally, fireplaces are pretty prominent. This one's kind of cute, different than some of the other ones from the past. It's like, how many different ways can you make a fireplace, and how many different ways can you make a Christmas tree? But boy, does Lego find different ways to make both of those things. Jabin Create saying you should make a massive Christmas tree when you're done and have all your minifigs around it. So I actually have the big Lego Christmas tree. Well, not, I don't know how big you'd consider it to be, but it is it's a 2-in-1 where you can build it like, I don't know, from there it's probably like this high, I would say, and then you could build 2 smaller ones. One's like this high and one's like probably that high. You can build them either the 2 together or the big one. So I actually have that one. I normally had it on display with this little area, but I figured this year that with adding 2 advent calendars on top of the 6, that it might get a little bit crowded here. So I opted out of putting the Christmas tree here, but great suggestion though, for sure. There we go. So we got a cute little fireplace. Just one single flame in the middle there. Then we got 2 hearts on the top with some leaves sticking out of the top there. So there you go. Very, very cute little fireplace build. Very nice. Let's put that. Oh my goodness, we are filling up here. Yee. Let's put the fireplace here for now. Soon we will not have space to pick and choose. Soon it will just be throw it wherever. Scott's saying that fireplace is cool. Life with the Crazy saying cute. What about your cookies, Jay? Hot drink time. No hot drink time. I can do water time for you though. Got no hot drink today. And I've only got maybe 12 cookies left, so No cookie today, but we will have a cookie probably tomorrow. And probably a hot drink tomorrow. Alright. Last build for the official calendars is Minecraft. There we go. Here we go. Number 8. Matt saying it is a fun build. Yes. Yes, it was very nice. Star Wars had the most complicated build so far. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have a cat. Cats are very popular in Minecraft. Cats like to sleep on you when you go to sleep. We have a cat with fish on, I guess, a rod. But it's more like a whip, a lasso whip thing. But we got a printed head. Oh, that is an exclusive piece for this, for sure. So that headpiece is like probably an exclusive mold and printing for these, I would think. Jabeen has to go, saying, sorry, Jay, I have to go now. See you tomorrow. No worries. If you want to quickly see the molded headpiece, it's kind of crazy looking. There you go. See you tomorrow. Hopefully you can come by again. Thank you for stopping by. Day 20 cookie time. Oh, boy. Like with the crazy saying, see you, Jabeen. Have a good one. Roman Brick saying Star Wars is the year of droids, and you all know how did the little Anakin repair or build the droids. Oh, okay, there you go. That kind of makes sense then, if that's the case. We got its little feet here. There's a lot of different types of cats in Minecraft. I don't know the exact number, but I would assume there's like at least a good, probably at least 10 to 15 variants of cats in Minecraft. They're all different colors. I think this might be like a calico cat, maybe. There you go, little cat build. The cats scurry along and follow you around, and whenever you go to sleep, one of them usually sleeps on you. And if I think if it does, you can like, it'll like leave you something in the morning sometimes, or bring you something in the morning. And then it comes with this little whip, and you put a fish on the end, and you can, I guess, lure the cat around maybe. There you go. We actually got an extra whip. And a couple other extra pieces. The whites just get added in. And everything else into the bucket. There you go. There's our cat and our little fish. You going shopping. There you go. Advent calendar. Star Wars is the year of the droids. That does make sense. Yep. Definitely Minecraft inspired. Yeah, for sure. Life of the Crazy saying, aw, love it. There you go. Alright, guys, that is our official 6 official Lego Advent calendars open for today. I hear a cat meowing saying George. Alright, let's do our second true or false. It's another snowflake one. So, true or false, folks. Once it forms, a snowflake will fall for around an hour before it reaches the ground. So true or false? Once it forms, a snowflake will fall for around an hour before it reaches the ground. There you go. True or false, that one. You got a cat under your table, Jay? No, there's a cat on the table now because we just built one, though. There you go. All right. While you guys are thinking about that, pondering, let's go and do number 8 for the mini figures. Ooh, Life with the Crazy saying true. Caribbean Girl saying true. Roman Brick saying true. CK saying true. Scott saying true. George has the T in there for true. All right. Let's build up these minifigs. I think Matt will like these ones. We got one each. And these are from something we've done on the channel. I think I built it on the channel. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't build this. We got one of each color of the tic-tac-toe space guys. So we got orange and we got white from our tic-tac-toe gift with purchase. Tic-tac-toe space. So there you go. Love these guys. And that little tic-tac-toe game was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Let's put these guys back here. There you go. Tic-tac-toe space. All right. True or false? Once it forms, a snowflake will fall for around an hour before it reaches the ground. You are all nailing it. True. Snowflakes form high in the air around individual dust particles. When they become too heavy to stay in the air, they begin to drift slowly downwards. So it's true. It takes roughly an hour for a snowflake after it forms to fall down to the ground. Good job, guys. Everybody got that. Everybody. All right. We will now adventure into day 8 of the Jay's Bucket Advent Calendar. One thing I noticed from this the other day is, like, you can't mess up the numbers. Like most advent calendars, you could just throw them in wherever, but here, because it's a picture, you kind of got to keep them where they're supposed to go. And I've noticed, like, it's this little pocket and then this little pocket. Now we're even adding in between the pockets, so yeah. What a good one. What a good one. So I actually doubled up from this advent calendar. A classic from Marvel. We all got lucky, St. George. No, you guys are all smart. Guys, we got it. We got the cape. The cape had to make its way back in. It had to make its way back in. There's no way it couldn't. Because it's such an epic build. Like, when you're talking open up advent calendar and you're excited, you wanna build something, and then you get the cape, and that's all you get. Oh, isn't that such a good feeling? Such a good feeling opening the single cape. The cape. One thing I can guarantee, I think, is that the cape will always find its way into the Lego Advent Calendars. The Jay's Bucket Lego Advent Calendar, at least. Can we even fit the cape onto this guy? No, we cannot. We will not put it on our space dude. Who can the cape go on? It's not going on our space dude for today. Who's a good candidate for the cape? We actually don't have too many minifigures yet. Our only minifigure that is Marvel related is the Beast right now from X-Men. What a good crossover, actually. X-Men and Marvel crossing over in ways we never thought possible. The Beast is now gonna don the cape. Doctor Strange's iconic cape. Not gonna lie. Kind of looks good on him. Can I almost make it so that he looks like he's like flying too? This just actually works really well. Once I can get the right positioning on it, holy cow. There we go. I think that kind of works. Love it. Give it to C3PO. I could have, but you know, like the Beast wearing the cape, the red and the blue. I don't know. I think that looks pretty dope. And then it's like that action piece, the clear action piece, kind of makes it look like he's blasting off with it. You could maybe give him like the arm up to be like, go. Holding the mug too. I don't know. Think that's no. I think that's a win for me. The cape, giving it to the Beast. The lady with the blue top. I guess we had a couple candidates for it. There we go. The best build ever. Happy unboxing. I will catch up later. No worries, Roman Bricks. You have a good one. The Beast minifigure is cool. It really is, yeah. CK saying, he wants to know if you can do another true or false. He's pretty colorful. He sure is. Another true or false. I think we have enough for another true or false. Let's do one more. We'll stick with the snowflake theme. There we go. All right. True or false, little E? The average speed of a falling snowflake is 10 miles per hour. Woo-hoo. I don't know if you can get that one or not. I don't know. The average speed of a falling snowflake is 10 miles per hour. Let's start the recap. We will recap a couple here. Anna from Disney. She's riding in the sleigh that Sven is pulling. There's Anna from Disney, and she brought with her a couple little gifts. Couple little gifts, one that opens up, and a little tiny one. Minecraft gave us the cute little cat with a fish on a whip on a string, fish on a string with the cat. He's a pretty cute little thing. City, another great build from City. Little ATV snowplow looking guy, and I love that piece for the snowplow. My guess is it comes from the race car CMFs. Good little build. There we go. All right, let's check in on our true or false. The average speed of a falling snowflake is 10 miles per hour. True or false? CK saying false, he says. Life of the Crazy saying true. We got some false. Life with the Crazies. We got false. Most snowflakes fall at around 1.5 miles per hour. And the fastest recorded only fell at 9 miles per hour. So you weren't too far off. But the average snowflake falls around 1.5 miles per hour. That's kind of wild, actually. I don't even know if I would think that. That's crazy. All right, one more true or false. Individual snowflakes are transparent, not white. Is that true or false? Individual snowflakes are transparent and not white. All right, we'll continue the recap. Buckbeak from Harry Potter. Thank you to Scott for finding his name. Love this guy. He is awesome. I think he's my favorite build today. Let me know in the comments what your favorite build is so far. Scott's saying City is my pick for today. Perfect. That's a good one too. Friends, the little fireplace. Friends, little fireplace. Very cute. Very cute. Cute. Some holly on the top with a little fireplace. Little fireplace build. Cute friends build. Then we got our droid. I think it was it a Buzz droid? Is that the name of it? Star Wars. Got a little droid guy. He's pretty cool looking too. Liking him. I didn't know what he was, but now that I know he's a droid, pretty awesome. Alright. Okay, guys, we got CK saying true. True for Scott. True for George. True for Life with the Crazies. And she was saying, oh, wow, interesting. That actually is interesting. True. Oops from Matt. Gray. That is actually cute. Oh, CK likes the gray build. All right. True or false? Individual snowflakes are transparent, not white. Y'all nailed it. True. Snowflakes themselves are clear, but when light passes through them, it is scattered and diffused across the entire spectrum. So when lots of snowflakes pile up together, they appear white. The combination of all colors of light. There you go. That's actually a very cool scientific answer. Love it. Scott saying fireplace is my second. Nice. Matt saying my pick is city. Caribbean girl saying I want that job. Clocking the speed of snowflakes, right? Wouldn't that be exciting? You can only do it 5 months out of the year, though. Matt saying I agree, Scott. Yep, Buzz Droid. Awesome. Like them all. Saying George. Perfect. All right, today, out of the minifigures, what did we get? We got the little space guys. We got our space dudes. Tic-tac-toe space guys, orange and white. There you go. Play some little tic-tac-toe with these dudes. And then the most epic build of them all, which should be all of your favorite builds. From the Jay's Bucket Advent Calendar, we got the cape. The one and only cape. This is going to be the best build ever recorded for LEGO Advent Calendars. Probably the reason Marvel no longer exists for Advent Calendars. Oh, boy. George saying water time. I'll give you one more water time, George. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for that, George. Okay, guys. 17 days until Christmas. That's wild. Thank you all for joining me today on December 8th. This was a lot of fun. The cape is iconic, isn't it? Josh is saying hi again. Hello, Josh. Hopefully you and George are having fun together. But yeah, I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me. Once again, we are crushing the holidays. Can you do a send out to Josh? Josh, my man. Josh, that's the door guy. Josh, hello, Josh. Hopefully you're having a good holidays. 16 days to go for you, George, in the UK. Yes, we are slowly behind you. Slightly. Tomorrow we will be 16 days. But again, great builds, Jay. Take care, everyone, for sure. Thank you, Caribbean Girl. Thank you to everybody for hanging out with me this evening. This was a lot of fun. The area is very quickly filling up, and very soon we are going to have absolute chaos here, and I cannot wait. Loving it. So hopefully you guys can join me again tomorrow. It'll be the same time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And then Wednesdays will be a little bit later. It's going to be like 7:30, 8:30, somewhere in there, p.m. Eastern. Not 100% sure. Excuse me. Again, my kid has a concert, so got to kind of figure that out first. And then I will be randomly on. So, but yes, great fun again. Have a good night for sure. Bye, everybody. Take care. Hopefully you all have a good, safe rest of your evening. And, stay warm. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Woo!